Hello everyone, I am Mary Susie Eligarle and today I will be discussing about the play Undoy Ang Buhay sa Bubong by Remy Velasco. More specifically about the parts of the drama showed, the exposition, rising action, the climax, denouement, and resolution. I will also discuss the historical cultural context of the play. Okay, let's tackle first the exposition. The drama began in a scenario where the two main characters, Obed and Mercy, a pregnant lady, were stuck on the roof due to Typhoon Andoy, a high-level flood. So Obed's ignorance caused the pair to dispute since he decided to use his phone first instead of assisting his wife in planning how to be rescued and get off the roof. Okay, for the rising action, so the play's increasing action occurs in a scene in which the two characters observe rescuers going by and attempt to call for assistance. But the rescuers do not see them. So Mercy then realized that our government is lacking in terms of providing services to the people, particularly in the event of natural disasters such as floods and earthquakes. Okay, the two main characters were unlucky to be saved since the following scene showed Obed requesting assistance from his friends, but they refused to help the two because they had to first rescue an actress named Christine Reyes. Okay, so for the climax, the play began with Obed and Mercy fighting vehemently about how they could not be saved from the roof. They're bickering about or over their kid who isn't with them and other things, with Mercy continuing to blame her husband for his negligence, as well as the fact that Mercy was having a difficult time due to her situation. So the scenario was underlined when Obed attempted to phone her mother, and instead of being pleased, Mercy became enraged or angry. Obed did that everything okay. Obed did everything he could to take action, but when he contacted his grandfather, a captain, for for assistance, they were denied because the rescue boats were prioritizing the mayor over those who were they truly in need. Okay, for the denouement, when Mercy pretended to be about to give birth, Obed had no choice but to panic. It turned out to be a false alarm. Okay, so the resolution, the narrative concluded when the couple realized they wouldn't get any help and continue to argue over how they don't have a roof but are actually on one. Okay, so for the historical and cultural context of the play, being a Filipino citizen, it's our nature to be resilient in every circumstances that comes in our way. We still choose to be strong and quickly recovers by any means we have. What I am saying is that when we encounters a lot of problems in terms of natural disasters, we remain positive and had smiles on our faces. This culture that we have can be seen in the play, wherein the two characters are arguing with each other, but they can still make jokes that can relieve the feeling of stress they have. Okay, so another cultural context that being showed in the play would be the idea of the family. We all know that all Filipinos or we Filipinos are very family oriented, wherein even in a small or big problems, we tried to reach and ask help with each other. In the play, okay, it showed how Obed called her mother asking for help. Even we all know that Obed is already married. We can sense that everything is still dependent to their parents, wherein by this way, the stress that they have encountered will be lessened as they heard their parents' advices and supports. Next would be the negative culture. In terms of giving priority to this powerful, famous, and most influential person in the community instead for those who are really in need. Okay, just like in the play, Obed's friend prioritized Christine Reyes and the mayor instead of helping Mercy, who is pregnant, in which very unfair. Everyone has the same right and privileges, but why is it that instead of helping others who are very in need, others would choose to prioritize persons who are in the top of the society? Which is for me, this is the most common negative culture that Filipinos have when it comes in this kind of situation. Okay, lastly, would be about us who are believing easily to some superstitions beliefs. In the play, Obed tells Mercy about the Mayan calendar that was told to him by his friend also. He said that this calamity that we have could assign that world will be ending. Okay, so all in all, I love the story because it was inspired in real life scenario. It were relatable and I like how the characters delivered their dialogues in an effective but comedic ways. That's all and thank you.